Years ago, I was outside playing with my friends. An animator was playing too. And while we were hiding from the person who was it, she introduced me to junior youth group. So I asked my parents. They said they agreed that it was a great idea. I joined and here I am.
My first animator, she came to my door and my dad answered the door and she was telling him about the program, and my dad told me, Esther, you might as well join since you're not involved with the community. So I was like, okay, I will. So I went to it and ever since then I never looked back.
Our junior youth group brought a lot of people together that didn't know each other from before.
I met lots of people who I didn't even know, and they lived right in my building or right in my school, and I didn't even notice them.
It's a great place to make new friends.
I made friends with him and his brother. I started coming over to his house.
Yeah, we like it because we get to do different activities and we get to interact with other people in our community.
So, can someone read for me what this book says? Tuva. Breezes of Confirmation, right. And what this book is it's a story about a junior youth much like you guys. So it's a 13-year-old girl named Musanda. And we're gonna read about some experiences that she's had. It'll help us ask some of these questions that I think we're all facing. Questions about what we wanna do with our life, you know, how can we best be of service to humankind?
This junior youth program affected my life, like, drastically. Every time I'm around somebody new, I try and think of what I learned and how it would affect other people, and I try and spread the knowledge.
I've learned that my actions have a lot of effect on people, and it taught me to reflect on my day and show what's good and bad and how I could change for the next day.
It showed me that we need spiritual excellence because without it, it'll be really hard to succeed in life. And spiritual excellence is when you use your knowledge and you use your heart and compassion and blend those two together and help someone.
I used to get teased and bullied around the neighborhood. But then my animators, they helped me a lot to get through stuff, and if I have a problem, I would talk to them about it. Now, nothing really happens, and when I graduate junior youth, I will become an animator and just give back what I got.
Sometimes that's hard, to explain how we're feeling, right? Or even what we're thinking, okay? So one of the things that we're trying to do in this group is to develop our capacity to be able to find those words.
There's some moments where you want to say something, but you really can't express it. So this group really helps you because it tells you how you can express your feelings.
We want to think of something that we can do together for our community. Does anyone have any ideas about what we could do?
We can provide orders to our community. Service is very important because it helps others and at the same time it builds your character. The junior
junior youth group that I'm animating in, we just did a service project. They wanted to show the community what healthy eating was and what's diabetes and how they can prevent it.
These ones on the bottom is what you should do every day. Here's what you should do 3 to 5 times a week.
Lots of people don't eat healthy now.
And a lot of people have diabetes, which is a big concern. Like, many of our parents have diabetes. So, we want to put an end to it.
The animators in our neighborhood have worked very consciously to connect the junior youth group to the children's classes in the neighborhood. So even early on in the junior youth group, they would learn songs to teach to the children and come and teach the children those songs. So over the years, the junior youth have slowly built their capacity to assist with children's classes.
During one of our junior youth group days, we happened to be teaching the children's classes songs, and we were really into it and we really enjoyed it. The children also seemed to really like us, so the children's class teacher asked us if we'd like to come help out.
Although we're focusing on junior youth, we're really finding that it's a way of engaging the whole family. If we have home visits with parents, if we try and engage the older and younger siblings, it's really a starting point through which we can actually engage a whole population and start to strengthen the core activities in a neighborhood and start building a sense of community.
Today, that first group of junior youth have graduated the program and are now youth and are now studying the sequence of courses. And they are carrying out acts of service commensurate to their capacity and desires. So they're serving as animators and they're also serving as children's class teachers.
I've been in this program for about 6 years now. I've done all the books and I've done a few Ruhi books, and now I'm animating my own junior youth group right now. I like working so much with junior youth because I can see myself in them, how I was when I was younger, and I knew how I grew up to be. They might even be better.
My animators that I was in with the junior youth, they came to me and asked me if I wanted to do my own program. So me and my friend from the junior youth said, okay, yeah, let's do it. So we went door to door, and then we had 2 kids for the first meeting, which I was kind of sad about. But then the next meeting, we had 12. So I was like, yes, the 2 became 12. So something must have happened to those 2 kids.
It's only right to show the compassion and the guidance that I have been shown and pass it down. By spending time with friends who drink alcohol a lot, can we protect ourselves from getting into a habit of drinking alcohol? No? Okay. Why not? Why is that the case? I really care about the youths in our community. Honestly, other things out there, such as like going to the park or anything, they're not really impacting anyone but yourselves. But knowing that coming to this program, you help guide other people, that's what really matters at the end, making a difference.
Society says that we're kids and we can't really do much, and we think of ourselves as heroes and role models because we can do a lot if we put our mind to it.
If you were here in this community 5 years ago, there was a lot of violence that was present in this community, but through the establishment of this program, the future generations were guided towards a more positive direction, and the service projects that they have done has impacted the community in a positive way, and presently you do not see violence in our community.
If we just do this in our group itself, it's only going to change our minds. But if once I've seen people getting inspired and all the people joining in and us working as a team, I believe that we can make this place beautiful.
Colombia es un país multicultural. Una de las regiones es la región de la costa caribe, en que se encuentra ubicado la agrupación del norte de Bolívar.
Si uno quiere tener en el futuro una nueva generación con nuevas capacidades, entonces debemos poner énfasis en la educación de los prejóvenes y niños, porque pues en ellos se porta la semilla de las futuras generaciones, ¿no?
Nosotros como comunidad Bahá'í le brindamos el programa de prejóvenes a toda la humanidad, como la oportunidad para que los prejóvenes puedan desarrollar al máximo pues sus talentos, sus cualidades y puedan ser de beneficio para la sociedad.
Hoy es nuestro primer día del grupo juvenil y me siento feliz.
Hoy esta mañana estaba en mi casa y entonces vi el grupo y yo dije, mira, aquí hay algo. Entonces llegué y me emocioné y estoy aprendiendo nuevas cosas.
En esta comunidad muchos de los prejóvenes no estudian, se salen del colegio, entonces el programa ya está dando frutos.
Mi hija está en un grupo juvenil, yo he notado muchos cambios en ella, estaba bastante atrasada en el colegio y ha avanzado bastante.
A mí no me dieron una educación, entonces yo quiero que mis hijas sean algo mejor, que sigan más adelante que yo. Mis niñas eran bastante retrasadas en el colegio, estuvieron repitiendo años y gracias al programa ellas han avanzado bastante. Las notas que les dan en el colegio han salido bien y le doy gracias al grupo juvenil.
En este barrio ya hay muchas niñas que de 11 ya están embarazadas y a mí me gustaría que a mi niña le pasara eso, porque a mí me ha gustado que ella esté ahí, porque su mente la tenga metida ahí, no en otras cosas.
Está saliendo un montón de prejóvenes con otro tipo de educación. Uno siente que van a haber muchos cambios a nivel de la vida comunitaria. El programa de prejóvenes no es una cosa aislada de la agrupación, está muy integrado a la vida comunitaria.
El servicio es la base del programa. A través del servicio es que ellos van a realmente desarrollar todas esas cualidades y talentos que tienen, ¿no? A través de los proyectos de servicio ellos pueden tener impactos en la comunidad.
Comprometemos a las personas para que coloquen las basuras en las canecas porque hay muchas contaminaciones de basura y enfermedades. Y es muy importante tener un ambiente limpio y sin contaminación.
Cuando nosotros prestamos servicio es como si estuviéramos ayudando a algún familiar, sea cualquiera de esta comunidad, pues ya que nos nace de corazón y queremos que toda esta comunidad se sienta bien atendida por nosotros.